Good morning, Stampers. It is Card Sketch Wednesday, and this is number 10. Okay, let's hang in here for just a minute. It says it's live, and it's pulling it up. Oh, I'm so excited. Everything's coming out okay. I'm not sure what that's doing. I can get my elbow out of the way. Wait a couple minutes, see if, there we go. Okay, now I can hopefully see if anybody comments, but why is, there we go. Okay, now let me put the sound off. Okay, I'm not good at following comments. I do try, but you know me. This is always a short video, and all this is to try and help you be a little bit more creative in your design work. It is tough sometimes coming up with ideas, and the best thing I can suggest that you do is look through the catalog or look on Pinterest or whatever. Try your best not to copy something exactly as you see it. Bring your own style into it, and it'll make it so much easier. It's kind of rare that I can't think of something. Sometimes it's hard for me to get interested in a color that Stampin' Up! Comes out. Oh, by the way, I'm Teppy, and I'm with Arid Desert Designs, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Sorry about that, if you didn't know who I was. And this is Card Sketch Wednesday. This is number 10. I'm here to try to help you be creative, and my card sketches are a little bit different than some other people that have card sketches that they put out once a week. I actually use some of the designer series paper so that you can really see what it's going to look like. I'm a very visual person, and that kind of helps me decide, say, okay, I really like that color, but I don't like the paper that she used, or something like that. So that's just my theory. That it might help you a little bit more. Now, just to let you know is that if you watch my Card Sketch Wednesdays, and they're at 10 o'clock Pacific time right now. We are on Pacific time. We do not change our clock, but when time changes, then we become Mountain time. So right now we are on Pacific time. One of the things that I think will help you is just getting some ideas and shifting it around, turning it in a different direction will make something look completely different. Changing the color will make something look very different. But with our Card Sketch Wednesdays, it's every Wednesday. And if you make a comment before my next Card Sketch Wednesday, you can, and please be nice, don't be nasty, and no political comments. You will be put in a drawing for a prize that I will send out to you. You will actually naturally have to send me your address so that I can send it to you. And I have a couple people that I haven't heard from, and I can only hold on to this for a couple weeks, and then I'm going to have to give that prize to someone else. So it's going to be a Stampin' Up! Product, so you can always be assured that it is a wonderful product. Okay, now just to let you know, guess who won for Card Sketch number 9? And it was Peggy Cation. I want to tell her I really appreciate it. She shares my videos and she makes comments, and I really do appreciate that. She's been a wonderful follower. And so that prize will get out to you. It will probably either get out Monday or Tuesday. So because Friday or Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday. All right, so on to this is the current host code. If you decide that you want to shop with me later on, my video will have the products that I used. If you want to copy it, that's fine. And if you want to shop at my store, there will be links to my store. And if you order under $150, please use this host code. If you order $150 and over, please do not use this host code. Stampin' Up! Will send you all kinds of Stampin' rewards, and that's free product, guys. So, all right, here is my card sketch for this Wednesday. First I'm using, okay, here's the base card. The base card is Misty Moonlight, and I am in love with this color. I don't know why. I just think it's an absolutely gorgeous color. This, the base of the card is 8.5 by 5.5, 8.5 by 5.5, and it is scored at 4.25. Pretty standard card. Those are typical of our cards, all right? You can just change it from landscape. This is landscape, and this would be portrait. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take your bone folder and score it. Easy peasy, okay? And then what you're going to do is, I've used the DSP from the 2020-2022 In Color 6x6 Designer Series paper. This comes with all the new colors. Cinnamon Cider, which is another color that I like. Magenta Pink, which is, I'm not a pink girl, but I really like this pink. I think this is Bumblebee. And then Just Jade. I'm also not a green person, but the Just Jade is really spectacular. And then, of course, the Misty Moonlight. Okay, so I used a piece of DSP. That DSP is 5.25 by 4. And then I took a piece of Smoky Slate. That is 5 inches by 3, and there's a little bit of stuff on there, schmuck. And then I took the label die from the Celebrations labels. Here's the stamp set. And I used, oops, sorry about that. I used the smallest die in that set. Look at all these. That I bought this because I just love all these labels. I'm going to be making a lot of little treat bags for the holidays. Okay, so that is, and if you put 2 of these together, 2 of these, oops, like that, then you end up with a frame. Isn't that interesting? Oh, whoa. Oh, isn't that neat? Okay, another idea. See, you just drop stuff on there and look what happens. This is what I did for another project, and it's got the smaller die inside, and then it's got this die, and then, well, I'm sorry. To get this, you had to use the 2 dies, and I used the next die set size up. So that's how you get that frame, okay? And then for this one, that's this frame, and then that's the whole piece of the bigger frame, okay? And then that is the smaller one up on dimensionals. So there's just so much you can do with these things. You just have to start using your products. And when you see something in the catalog or online and you go, but I don't have all that stuff. Guess what? Go and look at your stash. Look at it and see what you can do to make it your own. You don't have to buy everything. Trust me, I would love to buy everything. I can't afford it. Can you? You know, and a lot of these Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, they've been doing this for a long time. And they're making a good chunk of change, and they're able to order just about everything that comes out. We're not. I mean, I've only been doing this for a year and a half, so I wish I could get everything. I really do. But you know what? That's life. And it's, it's just what happens. Okay, so these are the three. I cut the die out 3 times. And then, and these were all scraps. I just haven't folded the card. That's why you can see the score line in there. And then this is just a scrap of the smoky slate. Wanted to tie it in because I'm not sure. I mean, I'm probably going to finish this, and maybe I'll make it as my card for next week. And then put your sentiment on there. This, now, what I used for this is the Lovely Labels Pick a Punch. There are 6 different labels in here, depending on the width of the piece of paper that you put in here. It's going to depend what the outline of the tip of your card is going to be. Now, here's a little tip. Depending on how long you want this piece to be, when you put it in here, it's going to cut off approximately 1/4 of an inch on each side. So take that into consideration when you are deciding how long you, because all this is a scrap of paper left over from me cutting out cardstock. So you keep those scraps. You can use them. And like I said, I mean, I may even make that a little bit smaller. It depends on the sentiment that you want. Let's see. There's Always Grateful. That's going to fit perfectly in there. Happy Haunting wouldn't. Merry Christmas would not. But you can also fill in the ends with something else that you're going to get out of another stamp set. So just, what can I say? You have to work with what you've got. Yes, sometimes we're not happy about that. But, pick out your pieces wisely. You don't have to have every label set. You can always work around that. And I'll show you that as time goes on. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this particular card sketch number. Let's see. This is card sketch number 10. 10 weeks now. I think it's actually 11, but I missed a week in there. Sorry. But, I hope this helps you. This is going to be up on my YouTube channel. It will also be on my blog. It takes me a couple of days to get things done. I do work a part-time job, so unfortunately that gets in the way. But it helps me pay for my product. And so I hope everyone's healthy out there. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you use this. I wish you would do me a favor and share what you make with this. I would love to see it. And, also make a comment and share the video. And maybe you'll get a prize next week. I just want you to understand, when I don't pick this out personally, I use a program called Comment Picker, and what it does is I put the link in for the video, and whoever made a comment, then I hit the button, and it, I guess, spins a little wheel inside of the formatting, and it comes up with a winner. So Peggy Cation, she is a winner, and I do believe I have her address. So her prize will be going out either Friday or Tuesday. I hope everyone has a very safe Labor Day weekend. And please remember, I will be doing a full video of a brand new card, and it might have a 3D project in it too, for Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Please come and join me. I would love to have you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Have a wonderful day and be safe. Bye-bye.